Almost.
Shut it
Now
off.
you are.
All meetings are required to be recorded, audio and video per Indiana Code IC 514, 1.5, 2.9. Call this meeting to order.
Just want to let everybody know also that we are live streaming. Currently, we've just been recording before, but now we're live streaming, correct?
I didn't know to be open tonight or not.
I'd like to make a motion to approve the minutes from August 21st, council executive session, September 8th, council meeting, October 10th, council executive session, and October 1st, council meeting.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. We have a guest. Wendell, you're up.
Hey, what's my problem?
Has to do with water, I bet.
Yeah, I bet it does too. Oh, and didn't you get a check for the fire department? For the picking my wife up and taking her to Greenville?
Yes, I did.
I got
And that's
another.
been taken care of.
Okay, I got another one today, or yesterday or day before. I just picked it up out of the mail today.
Okay. Yeah, we got that taken care of.
Okay.
I did.
You got another bill today?
Yeah.
Okay, was it for the same run?
I ain't gonna tell you.
Okay.
Check it out.
Well, it's not even open yet.
Well, I just got them.
No,
They don't open them for you.
they don't.
Well, I did.
You know when have we taken her more than
You know,
once
it
this
could
year?
have crossed because I sent that check, remember? So it
It'd
might
be
have
awful
reached
close.
again.
You took her twice, I think.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
But, what's it say? Freaking,
Yes.
that's you guys, right?
Yep.
The other, somebody else took her from Greenfield or something.
Okay, yeah.
Remember, cause you
Yep.
guys could
We
get together
didn't
or
have a
something.
crew.
That one might already be paid because.
This may be the one that you just paid. It just
Yeah,
crossed in
that's
the
it.
mail.
That's it right
Okay.
there. Yeah,
I'll double check and let you know.
throw it away. I don't wanna see it anymore.
You just barely saw it.
I didn't touch it either. Well, I've got a problem down at the apartments, or did have.
Mhm.
It's fixed. So, can you cut any slack on that, or?
Nicole, how much is it?
As of today, it's $5,664.91, and that's for 3 months.
To get that fixed, when was it finally?
I'm not gonna tell you, I don't even know.
Okay.
You?
When do I know?
I think they verified it a week, not last week, the week before. I think they verified it was not leaking.
So like before the last reading, because they would have read in,
Well, I had one for
September.
5,000 before,
right,
or 5,000 something, 5,000. So it might have been 60 some dollars on this one, I don't know.
didn't you say it was a little higher still than what?
Yeah, his average is like $355.35. And this next month's bill that's coming out on the 15th is $478.79.
So that could have been part of that leak a little bit.
Right.
Yeah,
Part-time leak.
could have been, and they could have been catching up on showers.
Because they were dirty?
Cause I had to shut it off for a while, you know.
It was off for a while.
Yeah, it was off for 2 weeks nearly.
Yeah.
And we shut it off for a couple weeks so that they could get it fixed.
Right.
Kevin?
I mean, if we adjusted, what would it go down to?
Is that the adjusted bill or what?
Cause you just average it out.
To be,
Do you have any idea what that would be? I forgot. I should have thought to ask you to do that and I didn't
Okay,
even think about it.
bank's closed.
Oh, no.
Not right off the end.
Wouldn't monthly be
I
355?
didn't even think about it.
That's what his normal
This is
bill is.
That's his average,
And
is
that's
the
the next
355.
But right now, the 5,000 is what he owes. How long would it take you to go and look at that and adjust it and see so we could see what it was? You wanted
For
her
what,
to
just
do
the
that?
sewer or the water or both or?
Like
what?
you normally would adjust it.
The sewer?
And since it was a carried over, you might look at adjusting it all 3 months. Is that what you want to do? Because usually we only adjust 1 month.
Yeah.
What do you want to do?
You want to do 3?
Because basically I would go back the month that he didn't have a leak and adjust it, average it for the 3 months there. So it would actually cover all 3 bills.
Is that sewer and water or just water?
Just sewer is what we usually
We
do.
usually adjust the sewer because it's high. Well, that's the way you would
The
adjust
water
it.
was still used, the sewer
Right.
was not.
Right,
That's usually your adjustment.
right.
You run the water, you mean, it wasn't used. But it went through.
The water went through, you
Yeah.
didn't use it, but it went
Just
through
use
your meter.
sewer,
Yeah.
Nicole?
Sewer, okay.
I knew what you meant.
So I hate to write it all off.
Just let us know when you have that. I think she's got the money back there. She can do it back there.
So it was 56.
That's the 5,000 is what he owes currently. And then we know right now, because we've already read meters, that the next one is 478, which is closer to what he had, but it probably has a little bit of that leak still on that.
Yeah. I'm surprised being 2 weeks without water, it's that high.
Yeah.
You wanna skip Nicole, come back?
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay, Wendell?
Okay, camera and lining, we're pretty much done with lining, I believe, unless I call them back in for something else. We're gonna start on some manhole repairs that are leaking pretty heavy. And, I'll give you a final report when it's finished, what all we've done and how much is lined it down. But, other than that, I really don't have anything.
Okay. When do you think they'll be done with everything?
Well, it depends on how long it takes to get them in here for these manholes. It's a different crew, so it depends on how busy they are. The linings all went well, sealed everything nice. They did a really nice job. Good quality work. I'm guessing it'll probably be 2 weeks before I can get them back in on those. And it should go pretty quick. Within a week, week and a half, it should be done once they're in town.
Okay. All right, thank you. Josh, you're up.
September, we had 42 total runs. All of our trucks currently are in service unless one went out in the last day or two. They broke ground on the new station on 10/6. We will be holding a groundbreaking event on Wednesday of this week at 6 o'clock. All of you are invited. There will be food and snacks provided also.
Is that it?
Do we want to talk about the other two?
I've got it on down.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
on new business, so.
Okay.
Brian, you're up, sir.
We had a total of 304 calls. There were 34 tickets. We had 4 adult arrests. We still have 12 open cases and 7 of those were sex offense case. And 3 B&Es. The only other thing I have is I talked with Teresa about my vacations. I've got like 3 weeks and 2 days to burn before. I've got a few weeks to give you if you want them, or I'll do 2 of them, or 1 in November, 2 in December. And then I'll use those couple days somewhere.
Will Mark cover for you?
Yes.
Okay.
You just want, you want those dates, or you want him just to give them to me, or?
No, just give him to Teresa.
Sure. That's all I got.
Thank you. You want to go back to Nicole?
Are you ready?
If you do just sewer only, you would take off $2,735.95.
2,735,
95.
95?
No, 2735.95.
Gotcha.
Which is still, total bill would be $2,928.96. It'd still be owed.
And that would be for the 3 months?
$20,000 out or something. I don't know what it was. I might be able to pay it today.
Hey, Wendell, I think we'll take off 2735.95. Remaining balance will be 2928.96.
29,
It's almost half off.
yeah, okay. Put that down on a piece of paper or something.
Can you do that, Nicole?
No, I got one.
She's got something right there. She's got it for you.
Okay. She got it. Yeah,
I motion
and I got them others to make up too, see?
Yes, because it's.
What about them, he said I could pay them all on. It might be tomorrow before I can do it, so.
It's okay.
the office closed anyway.
We know where you live.
I know.
I'd like to make a motion to take off 2735.95 on Linda Williams' water bill.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried.
They keep putting this in my mailbox.
What is it? Give it, show Windows.
Address there. It's on down south end of town. I don't know, it's over here on this curve, I think.
106 Meridian Street.
It is? Well, that ain't it.
That's for your appointments.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
And then,
Here's some others. Anyway, I got another one besides that, probably too. I don't know.
yeah, these are your
Different
newest
address.
ones.
Huh?
Different address.
No,
Can I see your pen?
but where the curve is, oh, right back here.
Mm-hmm.
Was that
Oh, you're
before
getting a bill for there?
our postmaster changed, Nicole?
Probably.
Thought maybe so, just thought I would ask that.
It'll be this one's for your apartments, this one's for your house,
The other day, and it was someone different.
and then this one is for the one
I
on
thought
Main
we were
Street.
about those.
So
Okay.
this one you won't have to worry about because it
I-
says amount.
They-
You
they
want me to
said
mark
that
this
he's
out and put that
supposed to
amount
be
down
the-
on it?
The
That
guy,
way you know.
Jordan, somebody.
Yeah.
yeah, his name's Jordan,
Yeah. And this,
but I
I
don't
was
know.
a girl,
what's
she
this?
showed up late from lunch, and she said, sorry, just got here from
106,
lunch.
yeah,
that's your regular.
That is back in
So I'm
August,
running behind, I'm like.
so
oh.
that one, you don't, you just disregard that one.
That's what
So
they
these
were.
three here, if you add them up, that's what your total will be for all three bills.
Okay.
And then
I
here's-
think she must have had some
Go to the bank
issue
tomorrow
with
and
her
get it.
too. I meant like
I thought I had
Alzheimer's or
some in my
something.
pocket.
Memory loss or whatever's what I meant.
I think I did that.
And then on my regular report, we had 88 delinquents, 22 door tags, 3 shut-offs. And we wrote off 3 bills, Danny Davis, who is deceased. Elizabeth Idleline, it was not her bill. Teresa can explain that one better. And then Jake Ramage had the leak. They came in one meeting.
The Idlewild property is the corner of Pennsylvania and South Railroad across from the car lot. And somebody else is actually on the deed. She was not, she had lived there for a while and she was paying the water bill, so it was like she was renting, so actually we were trying to charge her for what she didn't actually have. Because she was renting, not actually, and she's not been living there, so. I plan to, Nicole and I, when I get back, will compile how much they owe and we'll work on that property because Herb just also recently mowed the property as well. And we'll do the same with is it 101 Alabama?
Yeah.
As well, we'll do something with that one as well. I can't get letters to them. And we also have another one that I have sent a letter out that owes money that the building has already sold, and still trying to get something on that one as well.
And that's all I had.
Thank you. Teresa?
I have a question. Do we need to approve those three, do they need to approve those three, ones that we're writing off?
I think so,
On a vote,
and put it in the
probably.
minutes.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well.
I can make a motion to write off 3 bills. Danny Davis, 70108. Elizabeth Idlewine, 347.99. Jake Ramage, 229.15.
That's the one you guys
Those
approved
in
last month.
favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries.
Okay, so then, what to me again, right? You guys have seen the financials. I emailed them to you last week. If you have any questions,
I do not.
just for informational purposes, we are running really close. I thought the general operating was running in the negative. It's not, but it's at 15%. The police operating is running in the negative currently. And the park building repair, that doesn't make sense why that's like that. I'll have to look into that. And that, I think that is all. Yeah. It's just, Brian, yours is running really close.
All right.
Well, it's actually running more than close. Probably due to a lot of the fuel costs and gallons used and stuff like that. Because I think the fuel currently in their operating is like around $11,000.
For the year?
Yeah, up to this month, the check that I just paid. But that's what eats up their budget is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I saw all those, you saw that. Wendell has 57 currently, comp hours. I also would like to ask if we could move the November meeting from the 10th to the 12th, if possible. And that's all about me. I will admit it. I'm coming back off of vacation the week before and would like a couple more days to be more prepared.
Rob, Linda? Good? Good.
Okay, so we'll change that to, are you okay with that, Julie, the 12th?
It's a Wednesday?
Yeah, make sure you notify the newspaper.
I will. Will do. We have the budget ordinance, we have the hearing last month. And then this is what you're approving, which is what you've already seen. You guys let me, you mark the yay or the nay, and then sign it, yeah. And Janet told me to do 2 of them in case we lose one, so that's why there's 2. Evidently, she knows everybody then. That or she just really knows me, I don't know.
The second one's probably for pay increase.
For what?
Probably.
Increase.
I need a motion this.
Yeah, you have to approve the ordinance and the numbers on the, yeah.
I'd like to make a motion to approve the budget ordinance 2025-1013.
Second.
All those in favor? Opposed? Motion carried.
Then, Bryce V. Wig, that is still in litigation, we can't talk about that at this time. The animal ordinance is still being worked on. And the sewer connection and water off charges, Wendell and I are still working on that as well, so it's carried over. The sewer connection, trying to get the rest of the way down North Pennsylvania Street. I just recently had some more contractors to call, so I think there's 3, I might have 4, to send out and call them and see if they will bid that out so we can see how much it's truly gonna cost. And then go from there, we'll go looking at grants or something to get that in. And then I sent you guys this internal controls paper as well. I had everybody that is bonded has signed it and read it, saying, okay, yeah, that's what we do. So that would be Nicole, Becky, Brian, and myself. And you guys have read through that. I just need kind of an approval that you have seen these and read through them. And then I'm just gonna have you sign off on this paper that you did see them, because I didn't make room on that one for you, because I see it. Didn't I send it to them?
You did.
I thought so.
I'd like to make a motion to approve the town of Shirley internal controls disbursements.
Yeah.
Those in favor? Opposed?
It's actually all those internal controls, there's 3 different ones on there.
Yeah, I'll just do 1.
So, but yeah, you're approving all 3 of them. I also sent you this proposal agreement from New Focus HR. Quote for was to go through our handbook to make sure that it's up to what the state requires, and so that we aren't liable, as like we probably are now, for some things that aren't in there. I sent this to you also. The quote is for a fixed rate to redo the handbook for $6,000, and annually it would be $150 per year to update it. And then if we have something else that we want them to do, they charge $175 per hour. Currently, I don't have anything else. This is the main thing that I want to make sure that, you know, like, we don't have specifically in our handbook that says we do a write-up. That we don't have, and there are others that we don't have either. I don't know what you guys, I know you've looked at it.
I don't need to sign it, do I? What's that, your name? You sign it?
I can sign it, yes. If you approve it in this meeting, I can sign it.
Are you okay with it?
One thing I would ask is, do they provide like insurance so if we ever get in trouble? Are they liable since they're the ones who wrote it, or?
I don't know the answer to that. That's a good question.
Do you want to hold off then? So we'll find
That's really
out.
the whole purpose, is to make sure that we are completely legal, so that to me, there should be some kind of liability,
So
On
you're
their
thinking they
part.
should have liability insurance?
something like that, so that if we were to ever get called out on something, or get taken to court over something, and we could show, we paid this company to keep us legal. To me, that's the whole purpose of it. So,
So Julie, is that something I can just call them and ask them?
I would call on that,
is that
probably,
silly or is that a good idea?
no, it's a good idea, but probably your rate will be a lot more.
To have it like insured that they would, so basically they're writing this book, but they're not gonna stand behind it if we just pay them.
That's something to ask them.
But these are all gonna be state guidelines, right?
Yeah, it'll all be state guidelines. She does a lot of, cities and towns in Indiana, I know. And all of that.
So we'll just wait till you get the answer back and
Okay,
for the next one.
I can email her and ask her that question too, so that's fine. And then community crossings, I'm working on that. It's due at the end of this. We will pay, the way that I have it right now, we're gonna I have laid out to do Pennsylvania Street from Lee Street to South Railroad, and Meridian Street from Lee Street to Walnut Street. And this is the amount that we would pay, and that would come out of the MVH 50%, which has enough money in it. I will tell you that. I can tell you exactly what it has in it here in a second. It has 61,676 in it.
I can make a motion to approve the pavement of application number 14808, not to exceed $29,361.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries.
And also, we need to, make a motion that, that we have one legal signer, because we don't have a mayor or anything, which I think the council president should be that, but anyway, it states that we need that set in our minutes, that like you can legally sign for community crossings.
And don't they want an attester to such?
I have, it is on the letter, but this is, another thing they're asking for is that they want a copy where you've stated in the minutes that you have, that a person who is legally can sign that. So that, I guess that would be a vote here at the meeting saying that since Dave's the president, he can sign for it. Am I
I
right?
can't make a motion.
Pardon me?
With you attesting.
Yes, with me
Yeah.
attesting.
I'm not gonna be able to make that motion, right?
No.
Since it's not-
No.
Let
Yeah.
Robin know.
I'd like to make a motion to appoint Dave to be our one legal signer, with Teresa being the
Attester.
attester. All those in favor? Aye. Approved.
And Dave, you refrain.
Okay, so that takes care of that. The AIM Medical Trust, I was gonna explain some of that because, and I've already signed this and sent it in because I could sign it, because I know we're gonna do it, but basically, our AIM insurance, medical insurance through AIM, is next year, actually is going down by 3%. So it's gonna be 3% less in 26 than what it is now. That's not huge at all, but also in addition to that, everyone that has our medical insurance, Wendell, Brian, me, that's all. Because Colton is still in his mom and dad's. we also will not be paying just the medical part in November. So I will, when I make that first paycheck in November, I will remove from the payroll, I will take the medical, uncheck the medical part of that. So for the weeks you will not be charged for your medical insurance. Because, and they wanted something from the council or from me saying that we were gonna do that. Since we have an 80-20 insurance, saying that, we're going to give that benefit to us as well. So in November, your checks will be a little bit higher from what they are normally. But you'll still have to pay whatever you pay in dental and vision, but not the medical part. And that was what I wanted to tell you guys about that. But as you can see, I already signed it and did it, saying that, yes, we are going to do that. And yes, we will tell them. And it's in this meeting saying that we're going to do it. So that was where we were at with that. I also have, because Linda is a council member and she has a little bit of a conflict of interest with her husband being the maintenance person. So I just did a conflict of interest that Robin and, she'll mark that out. Robin and Dave probably need to vote on and sign. You did it with my conflict of interest and Robin's conflict of interest that we always just complete just because that is her.
I can make a motion to approve the conflict of interest on Linda Davis.
Second.
Those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried.
And I swore Linda in on October the 3rd. So she was already sworn at this meeting, and she signed her nepotism as well.
You want her to sign vice president or council?
I want you didn't make anybody a vice president, so you might want to mark that out. I didn't know if you wanted to do that or not, so. I'll let you explain that one.
Resolution number 2025-1013A. Pretty much states that the Shirley Fire Department authorizes $420,000 of a project cost to be paid from the fire department for the building, and the town will authorize $780,000 for the same project. Any questions on that? No? Everybody good? I'd like to make a motion to approve the resolution 2025-1013A.
Second.
All those in favor? Opposed? Motion carried. You have anything else?
No, you changed the meeting date.
I didn't motion it, but
You might need, does he need a motion to change of meeting?
motion to change November 10th to November 12th meeting.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. I'd like to make a motion to approve payroll allowance dockets.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Make a motion to approve claims to be paid.
Second.
All those in favor? Opposed? Motion carried. Does anybody have anything else? Nothing? This meeting is adjourned. Thank you, everyone.
And that's.
She wants you to shut that off.
She hadn't seen him since, the last time he was here, so